What up, fellow Kung Fu movie fans? This is Gary Williams of FanDojo.com, aka the 12th Venom, coming to you with some announcements about some upcoming Film Fan Dojo programming. Uh, at the Film Fan Dojo, we of course give a lot of love to the Chinese Kung Fu movies because that's what we love. But we, myself in particular, have also been influenced and do enjoy other martial arts films from other countries, particularly the Japanese martial arts films, the samurai movies, the karate movies, and the ninja movies. So in April, coming up in April, starting on Friday with our fight scenes, we're going to highlight some fight scenes from Japanese movies. That'll be the whole month of April. And we're going to try to keep the programming specific as best we can to Japanese martial arts cinema. A couple of the fight scenes I will set as premieres, so if you want to, we can join in the chat and talk about them, and I may do a live video too, so that we can have a dialogue or a chat about these films. Now, many of these films are standards, you've heard of them, but I think they exemplify some of the best in Japanese martial arts films. And what I like about the Japanese martial arts film, particularly the ones really is from like the 40s and 50s onward, up until the newer ones, the Reborns and stuff like that. Those early films really had a unique style of action that was not influenced by Hong Kong, because the Japanese film industry was considered, widely considered by some, better than the Hong Kong films, and even some Hong Kong directors such as the famous Chang Che and others were influenced by the action in Japanese samurai films. Particularly, you can see some of that in Come Drink With Me, although that's not Chang Che, that's King Hu. Come Drink With Me, one-armed swordsman, where the action is happening and then you have the pose and then the guy falls over dead and stuff. So Chang Chen in his memoir said he was really influenced by those Chanbara films, or what we call samurai films. And of course the influence has switched and went back and forth, where everyone in the world has been influenced by the heyday of Hong Kong action movies, Hong Kong kung fu movies. But what I like about the Japanese martial arts film is that a lot of them still retain that Japanese style of sword play, of the quick kills and things of that nature. I'm going to do a review of Crazy Samurai Musashi 400 against 1, because that was just watch the review. But I want to highlight those because I think the Japanese style is something very unique, especially the Japan Action Club style back in the day, co-founded by Sonny Chiba, and the Sonny Chiba style. So very influential, very unique, very entertaining. So I want to highlight that on this channel this month. So tune in every Friday in April for a different fight scene from one of my favorite Japanese movies. Now, of course, just the month of April cannot encompass all the Japanese movies that I have enjoyed. So I may extend it to May, or I may just intersperse it with different things that I'm uploading. I haven't decided that yet, but I really want to highlight the Japanese films in the month of April. So coming in April, this Friday, we're going to have Fight Scene Friday, but it's going to be with Japanese martial arts movies. So tune in this Friday for our first one featuring Sonny Chiba, Karate Master. So look for that. That's going to post on Friday at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I believe I have it posted for. So just look out for that. Please leave any comments of some of your favorite Japanese martial arts movies. They don't have to be restricted to Chanbara, karate. It could be the Kamen Rider stuff. It could be whatever. Just leave a comment of your favorite Japanese martial arts movies or TV series, so we can dialogue about those and get some good feedback. Want to thank everybody that's left feedback on the videos I've done recently or went back in the past and found some I've done. I love the feedback, and let's continue to talk about the greatest film genre in the world, in my opinion. So, this is your host, Gary Williams of Film Fan Dojo, aka the 12 Venom, coming at you. And we will see you soon, so stay tuned for some upcoming content we're going to have related to the Japanese martial arts. And also, I'd be remiss to say that I'm going to pull back a little bit from that. And tomorrow, it's Thursday, so tomorrow I'll be releasing a little commentary on the upcoming Kung Fu TV series from the CW, because of course I would be remiss if I did not talk about that and just give some of my thoughts. It's not going to be a long video, but give some of my thoughts on some of the trailers and featurettes I've been seeing, and maybe delve into how this is going to be similar and how it's going to be different from the old David Carradine Kung Fu series. So got some good content coming up. Also, be sure to check out Film Fan Dojo on Twitch. The description will be in the link will be in the description of this video. Go check us out. We're broadcasting live every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing at this point Shaolin vs. Wu-Tang game from Nintendo Switch. And I'm also interspersing some gameplay I have with the PC version, because there's more characters on the PC version. So this week we got Golden Harvest taking on the world. So the stars, or the people that are likeness of the stars of Golden Harvest, are going to take on the other players, other characters in the game. Golden Harvest versus the world will culminate in a tournament and a team battle, with the stars of Golden Harvest fighting for martial supremacy in the video game world. So without further ado, I'm going to let you go. Enjoy your day, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for the Kung Fu reboot commentary. Then Friday, what we're highlighting is Friday for our start of our Japanese themed martial arts movies for Fight Scene Friday. And I will see you then.